Alright guys, it is Saturday, August 2nd, and we are about to grab breakfast at this point so we can go ahead and get our day started. After breakfast, we're going to do some school shopping, and then my daughter has a hair appointment at 1 o'clock. Hopefully we get everything that we need to get done when it comes to the school shopping, so that way after her hair appointment we can just go home and chill, because it's already early and we're going to be out here all day and I'm tired, and I can't remember what time I fell asleep last night. So we're gonna try to get all of that stuff done before we head to her hair appointment. And then after her hair appointment, we don't have anything planned. I think we're gonna try to hit up a Sephora. We have to find one that's close by though. Either close to the location that we're at now, or either find one close to her hairstylist. And we don't have a lot of Sephoras out here that we are nearby. There's a lot of Ultas. There's Ulta everywhere, but we don't have a lot of Sephoras, and we need a Sephora. So start off the day a little wrong though. I did order the first watch and I did it through the app. Funny thing is, I ordered at another location, the location that I'm used to going to, instead of ordering at the location that I'm at now. So of course I went in there and I was like, hey, can I have my order? And they were like, and I didn't see the order, so I was like, let me check the app just to make sure, because I can't, it didn't ask me for a location, but I forgot I only ordered at one first watch. And she was like, are you sure you ordered from this location? I was like, well, I just checked the app and it shows that I did not order at this location. I ordered at my location. So I had to call the location that I'm used to ordering from. And luckily they were nice enough to go ahead and cancel the order for me, and then I just had to replace the order. So that sets us back about another 15 minutes of our day, so I'm a little bit anxious, but everything will work out. This is probably just hopefully just be the only hiccup in our day at this point, and everything is gonna go great and smooth from here. So back to school stuff for the youngin', and then I'll catch y'all later. There goes little pussy. Say hi. Alright guys, so here's our first watch. Love the $1 Million Bacon from First Watch. And then got me some grits. And then found a new menu item. They're called Holy Donuts. Is that what it's called? Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, my daughter got the Holy Donuts to try, so I'll tell y'all how these taste. I'm glad they put extra butter in here, because egg weird when you ask for extra butter. This is how I get my grits fixed, because look, don't judge me, but I don't know how to make grits. So First Watch has some really good grits, and I never thought they would have had good grits. And they're hot. No complaints. All right, grits tried to take me out. It was honestly the pepper. Woo! Anywho, so this is the little Holy Donut. I'm gonna try it. Not for me. You like those kind of donuts though, that's why. Go back to my chips. Alright, so this is what it looks like on the inside. I'm gonna have to clean this up. This is what it looks like on the inside. It really do look like a donut. It's just not sweet. Eat it. No ma'am. Trying to kill me up in here. All right, now that we have our bellies full, we're about to head into Victoria's Secret. My daughter wanted to return those shorts, that the blue jean shorts. she liked them, the style and everything, but I think like with the sizing being off, I think they just kind of like threw everything off when it comes to the shorts. So we're gonna go in here, and I think they have like a big sale that they're doing today. I remember they used to do like the first weekend of July. It was called like Pink Friday sale. And we've never honestly been to a Pink Friday sale in store before, so I guess it's going to be exciting to see how it is in store versus shopping online. And if she chooses to exchange the shorts for something else, she can, or if she just wants to return them, no problem with that either. We'll get my money back. But yeah, I'm gonna return them. Okay.
Should they assume it's a weekend thing? Boy, yeah, that's so weak. Dropping that ass, just think about me. Think about me, and it sound good. What's the difference if it sound good? What's the difference if it's still good? What's the difference if it's still good?
Alright, so we got the school supplies out the way. We went to Victoria's Secret, and then we went to get the school supplies, and then we're leaving Ulta now. And on our way to grab some Starbucks before my daughter's hair appointment, I need to pick me up at this time. I'm starting to feel sleepy, and if I'm gonna make it through the rest of the day, especially with sitting at this appointment, I need something that's gonna keep me awake. And I mean, honestly, if I decide to take a nap, she wouldn't be mad. But anywho, yeah, going to grab some Starbucks. And then we're going to head to her appointment because it is now 11:57. And I think we have to leave from around the Winter Garden area around 12:15 in order to make it there on time. So, yeah, we'll definitely be there on time. We should be. Hopefully there's no traffic or anything. And it is tax-free month here. And thank you, sir. It is tax-free month. As well as everybody trying to get everything ready for school because school starts in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Lady, I know you're going to move. You are really not going to block this intersection. There's no way in the driver. Because she just ran in. She really just stopped her car and ran in. Anywho, so okay, it is tax-free month right now, plus everybody's doing school shopping, so these stores are a little more crowded than I would like them to be. I know that's crazy to say that, you know, and it's also the weekend. I have to factor that in. I'm just not a huge crowd person when it comes to shopping and all that stuff. I'm gonna run in and go get our stuff from Starbucks.
Say my name, say my name. No one is around you.
I like this location in Winter Garden because they always put a little nice little cute note on my coffee. So that's my order. I got the short caramel macchiato. I do 1 pump of hazelnut syrup, and then I use almond milk. So, and then my daughter is trying out strawberry acai lemonade. Then she added extra strawberries in her stuff. So this looks yummy. All right, so we have arrived at the hair salon. We are here to see the amazing, the beautiful, and the talented Miss Dashay. So yeah, I'm going in here to go get baby girl's hair done. School is in 2 weeks or a week and a half. Getting all of this stuff ready and prepared. I did have my caramel macchiato, so I am a lot more awake than I was. Yeah, be prepared to, yeah, she had that. So it's actually not bad. So the strawberry acai lemonade refresher, it's not bad. It's not sweet, but it's not bad. That's what's wrong with me now. I like sweet stuff. So did it spill? Yeah, I can't see it. Oh, just a little dot. So yeah, about to go in here, be in here for the next 2.5, 3 hours. So I'm just going to find something to occupy my time. So that's the before. Her natural beautiful puff. You okay? You hit your hand. She's so silly. All right, but we'll see y'all when we get back, when we leave the salon and get back in the car. So
baby girl. Baby girl.
hey girl.
For the brunch of the whole world. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Pesky. I'ma at you.
back in the car, and it only took her 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. She's real quick when it comes to the hair though. Cause baby, she can lay down my hair within an hour and a half. And I don't know why I thought she was why I really thought we was gonna be there for 3 hours when it usually do take Brooklyn 2 hours to get her hair done. I think because when she do the scheduling, she just put on her for 3 hours. So that's what my mind was wrapped around. But of course I was wrong. So here is my baby's hair. Yes. Got caught a little bit, but yes, hair is laid as always. Yes, she made me want some curly hair now. I know, but then we have to do the whole coloring thing, and I don't want to bother her again with the whole color, but we may see. Especially my new little look in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, once again, look at her.
I'm sorry, but this is so nasty.
Yes, it's been sitting in here. Oh my God, look at her hair. Flawless as always.
The kind of girl that you get down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on.
Okay, y'all, so I ended up going to Cava since it's near my hairstylist. Yeah, so since it's near the salon. And I got the chicken and rice bowl. It comes with arugula. There's some kind of sauce that it comes with. I had them put it on the side because she said it's similar to yogurt, and I don't like yogurt. I don't like the taste of it. But I did ask her, and she said it doesn't taste like yogurt. So we shall see. And then this is like the Greek dressing that you can add on to it as well. And they put it on the side for me. How is the music playing? Okay, so this is the bowl. Now, I am a Chick-fil-A, I am a Chipotle girl, okay? And this looks really good. It smells really good. But one thing I can say is, like, I feel like I get more than this at Chipotle, and I do pay the same amount. It was like $11. I'm trying to find my receipt. I just had it right here on my lap. So I can tell y'all what I got exactly. It doesn't tell me what I got exactly on here. So, so the rice is at the bottom. I got brown rice. So the rice is at the bottom. Then they put the arugula on there, and then the chicken. And I asked for tomatoes, which it has like a mixture of onions in it. Not an onion fan. I do like it for flavoring, but not eating. So let's see how this tastes. I'm gonna try it without the sauce first. Let's see how it is. Oh, trying to get everything. It's a lot of onions. Now let's try with this sauce. And then these tomatoes are cut up really big too. And then the arugula is very leafy. But oh, I don't like that sauce. Maybe on something else, but not on this. It's tangy. Oh, I don't even know if I showed y'all. So this was like that sauce that she said is similar to yogurt. I forgot what she called it, but this is the Greek dressing. Let's try it with that. The Greek dressing is not bad with it. No, garlic dressing, my bad. The garlic dressing is not bad with it. So I can do that. Honestly. So this is good. Cava is good. I know a lot of people are comparing it to Chipotle, but I can't compare them. Even though I got something similar, the taste is different. And I honestly like both. So, yeah, this ain't bad. I can get this again. Tastes healthy. Okay, Cava. It might be my little treat when I go to Lake Mary on my hair appointment days. So, something different. I love trying new things. Alright, so from Cava, what I'll do is I'll order the chicken and rice bowl. And next time, instead of the arugula, maybe just like the regular lettuce. Because I do like the regular lettuce when I do get it from Chipotle. Since she said this came with arugula, I just got what it came with. And then I still like the tomatoes. I may try the pico next time, but I do like the taste of the tomatoes in with it. I'm not the biggest fan of the onions, and it does have a lot of onions. But other than that, Cava is good. And with the Greek dressing, so this will be my meal from there. They did have a steak option, but I don't eat steak like that. That's probably the one like my husband would like. Then they had lamb. I don't eat lamb. So chicken was the best option for me. All right, guys. So we have made it back home. We got back home around 7 p.m. Yes, we left the house at 9 a.m. and just got back at 7 p.m. It has been a long day, but I won't complain because we got everything that we needed to get done today. So, last time I left off with you guys, I was eating my Cava and I ate that whole bowl. Now, like I said, I can't compare Cava and Chipotle together. One main reason why I can't compare it is because, first of all, the prices are the same, around the same. I may spend possibly $2 less at Chipotle, or maybe even the same amount, which, like I said, my bill was like $11. Yeah, either way, I spend either a little less at Chipotle or the same amount that I did at Cava, but I get less food at Cava. And like I said, the taste, I get the same bowl. The only thing different is at Cava, I did get like tomatoes mixed in with onions. I don't get that at Chipotle. And I got like I tried the garlic dressing. So there's a garlic dressing that's at Cava that's not at Chipotle. So, I mean, and then of course I get lettuce at Chipotle, but at not arugula. At Cava, I get arugula. So that can be a major difference when it comes to, that's a major difference for me when it comes to the food. But also the amount of food that you get from Cava. You don't get the same amount at Chipotle. When I get Chipotle, I can split that bowl up into 2 or 3 meals. Honestly, honestly, after about a third of it, I split it up in thirds sometimes, or even split it up in halves, depending on how hungry that I am. But even if I'm like starving, I still can't eat a whole Chipotle bowl by itself. The Cava bowl, I ate earlier. I ate breakfast, the first watch. But I still somehow managed to finish the whole bowl, but it wasn't a lot of food in there. And also with Chipotle, they fill that whole bowl up, and the bowls are smaller. Maybe they might be around the same. No, the bowls at Chipotle are smaller. I was about to say they might have been a little bit smaller because they have like a boat bowl compared to Cava, which is a round bowl. But no, because Cava's bowls are deeper. But with Chipotle, they fill that thing up to, like I said, to the point where I have so much food to where I can make it into 2 or 3 meals. Couldn't do that at Cava. I finished that whole thing in one setting, and I wasn't hungry, but I don't have any leftover food. Anywho, that's enough about my little rant. But overall, like I said, it was good. I'll still continue to get Cava, but I'm not comparing it to Chipotle. Not at all. 2 different places for me. 2 different things. All right, so here we go to the fun stuff. Got my little Ulta bag. My little Ulta goodies. Now, what I will say, some of these items, 2 of these items I didn't get at Ulta. I got it at Target because I was there for the school stuff and I didn't know we were going to Ulta. I think I knew we were, but I kind of didn't know. Like, we talked about going, but I didn't know for sure if we were going to Ulta today. So, But since we were there, because the other Target, it does have an Ulta, but we don't necessarily go there. Anywho, we went to Target. I didn't know if we were going to Ulta. That's the whole thing. Because we went to Target for the school supplies and all of the body care stuff that my daughter needed. But I ended up buying Panoxyl. So I have been trying. Nope, ain't been trying because I gave up on a minute. Oh man, I need some moisturizer. Dang it. Okay, anywho. So just realized I forgot something that I needed. Actually, I didn't forget it. I need some moisturizer because I'm running low. We were supposed to go to Sephora today, but there's no Sephora near us, so we ended up not going. And then we were gonna go to the one where it was like 10 minutes away, in Winter Garden, but my daughter has a gift card and she didn't have her gift card, so we're gonna have to go another day this week, which is fine. It is what it is. I'm not completely out of moisturizer. I did buy the Panoxyl. The Panoxyl, I have a couple of months ago, I bought Good Molecules and I bought Urban Skin RX. I am trying to get rid of these dark marks that are on my skin right here. My skin started breaking out back in 2019. Really bad. Like, my skin had never broke out like that before, so I didn't know where all of this stuff was coming from, what was going on. I tried different things around that time. Nothing worked except for Fenty. Rihanna came out with Fenty Skin. I love Rihanna, so I immediately hopped on the bandwagon. Little did I know that Fenty Skin would change my life and literally get my skin together. So I started, once I used that, my skin cleared up a lot. And then I had some dark marks. She ended up coming out with like a blemish cream, and then I tried some other stuff in between. I can't remember what it was. It might have just been the Fenty Skin that cleared up most of this stuff to where it kind of got it to where it is now. Can't really see it. I'm gonna have to do a real close up. Y'all might be able to see it in like some of the videos and stuff that I do, or even like some of the photos that I have. But recently I found this girl on TikTok, and she was saying that if you do Panoxyl as a mask on your face, that it clears up the dark spots within, I think she said like 30 days. So I'm going to give it a try. I'm starting out, so with Panoxyl, with this, the Acne Creamy Wash, she said that you put it on your face and you actually leave it on there for like 5 to 10 minutes. And you use it for 30 days and it'll clear all of your dark marks up. Now, I did see her transformations and everything that she had been posting, and it definitely worked for her. They do have this in the 4% and a 10%. I ended up getting the 4% because I didn't know how this would interact with my skin, and I'm not trying to have another breakout situation. So yeah, that's what I got this for. I'm gonna try that starting tonight. Then I bought some scrunchies. My daughter got some scrunchies. She said she needed some, and I was like, you know what? I do need some, because the scrunchies I have, they're like, not in love with them. They're like really tight. So, but these are like the really good ones that don't, they're called the ouchless, so they don't grab onto your hair and pull your hair out. Love these. The ones that I have are not like that, but I've had them for so long and I got so many, and they're honestly, I've had the ones that I have that are not the ouchless like this. I've had them for many years, but I don't use them as often. I can use this. I honestly been using the same one, so they last a really long time. But and I still got some brand new ones. But I decided to get these because I really do love these. These are my favorite. Now, what I did get from Ulta, because my daughter got some stuff too, but we need a sunscreen, and I love Black Girl sunscreen down to the ground. Okay, I swear by it. Now, they had the 50 at Target, the SPF 50. And I've started to get that because of this sun out here in Florida. It has been crazy. And last week, whenever my husband is out, or whenever we go to the pool or the beach or anything, he gets sunburned really bad. So some sunscreen in the SPF 50 I really wanted to try. But I was like, you know what? I'll get the sunscreen from Ulta, because for one, I can use my points. And for two, I can get it from Ulta instead of Target. But They do only have the plain one. When it's the SPF 50 with the black girl sunscreen, they only have the original, which comes in like the black tube. They only have that one at Target. The one at Ulta, my daughter likes the vanilla scent. So, because I was like, when we got to Ulta and we saw it on the shelf, they only have the SPF 50. I'm sorry, they only have the SPF 30 of the black girl sunscreen in Ulta, but they do have the vanilla scent. They don't have the vanilla scent at Target. Now, when we got to Ulta, I was like, well, I'm going to just go ahead and order the SPF 50 from Target since they don't have it here. My daughter was like, no, I like the vanilla. So I ended up just getting the vanilla and getting it from Ulta. It is what it is. So, yeah. And then I was able to go ahead and get my points as intended. Now, the next one, it's pretty heavy. Bath and Body Works. Now, we did not plan to go into Bath and Body Works today because there was nothing that we felt like we needed. We went enough in July. Let's just put it that way. But we had time to kill, so we decided to go there. I had to go get my ring cleaned, so it was a perfect opportunity to just go to Bath and Body Works since they're right next to each other. Now, when we walked in, I noticed that they had my favorite scent, Vanilla Romance, in the front, advertised, with two new scents, two other vanilla scents. One smelled, I forgot the names. One smelled like coffee. One didn't really smell like vanilla. It had like a fresh scent to it. It was like a fresh scent. So it kind of threw me off, but I didn't too much care for the smells. But of course, what grabbed my attention was the Vanilla Romance. Then it hit me while I was in there. Well, they told me, all the body sprays were $5.95 today. Didn't know that because, like I said, we didn't plan on going to Bath and Body Works today. So I didn't look at any of the specials or anything that they had going on. I didn't even worry about the coupons that I had. But while I was in there and I saw the Vanilla Romance everywhere, I was like, and Vanilla Romance now has two cousins? Fall is coming and they're about to probably sell out of all of this. So let me go ahead and rack up on my Vanilla Romance right now. And if Vanilla Romance is not going to be a scent that they keep, I really hope it's something that they bring back yearly because I love it. They also had it like paired with the warm vanilla sugar. So you already knew all of the fall scents are coming soon. And as soon as you walk in, they got the Halloween scents out in the front. Candles, body spray, lotions, all of that stuff. So I was like, I didn't even smell none of that stuff. And I'm gonna be honest with you. As soon as I walked in and saw Vanilla Romance, I forgot about everything else in the store. Okay. Because I didn't see the Halloween stuff, honestly, even though it was in the front as soon as you walk in. So everything about the Halloween stuff, as soon as you walk in, it was like right here directly in my face. You open up the door, it's right there. The vanilla stuff was on the side. Baby, as soon as I walked in there, my eyes went directly to the side. Because that's all I saw was vanilla, vanilla, vanilla. Because when I left, all I saw was the Halloween stuff. And I was like, ooh, I did not see this stuff when we walked in. I was like, you know what? I'll come back another day and deal with this. I was already in the mood to leave Bath and Body Works. Didn't have the best experience. It was too crowded in there. And then people don't know how to say excuse me. That really irritates my soul. So I had to go before I snapped. Anywho, I realized I had a free gift reward to redeem. That's the one where you get like, well, now they changed it to where it is a free item up to $18.95. That's where you spend the 1,000 points and then you get a free item. So I had that. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll go ahead and redeem it. Got my Vanilla Romance body wash. Okay, couldn't pass that up. Then as I'm looking through the app, I noticed I got another free item for the travel size item. So what did I get? Vanilla Romance body lotion. Okay. And the list goes on. Then I noticed that the candles were $14.95. Now, I don't usually buy candles unless they are like now $11.95 because it used to be under $10. Because I will go to the candle sale and get all of my candles and be good. And sometimes shop during the semi-annual sale, but not religiously. I go to the candle sale, shop through there every year, okay? And I'm good. But $14.95 for the candles. That didn't intrigue me until, first of all, I saw that I had a 20% off coupon along with the free item. So I was like, okay, now we talking. Let me see what else I want. Then, y'all, they hit me with, I'm telling you, they have Vanilla Romance everywhere. And then her two cousins. And then they mixed in one Vanilla Sugar, who is like the senior cousin, okay? But Vanilla Romance Candle? Vanilla Romance Candle. How could I say no? That's when I was like, $14.95? 20% off? Why not? I didn't mention to y'all. I told y'all about Vanilla Romance and her two cousins and one Vanilla Sugar, who might be the mama, okay? Because one Vanilla Sugar been around for ages. Like, I was buying one Vanilla Sugar when I was in high school. That was the first time I fell in love with vanilla. And I'm not really a vanilla person, but that was the only vanilla that I was buying. But I didn't tell y'all that maybe this is a cousin or a daddy, another cousin. Maybe this the daddy. I don't know. Maybe the daddy just appeared all of a sudden. Vanilla Noir. Now, my husband loves Noir. Okay? And I love it on him. Yes. But Vanilla Noir? This candle smells so good. I had to get it. This is like a whole vanilla rant here. Whole vanilla shopping haul from Bath & Body Works. They really did it for me today. I said I wasn't going in there, and then people made a whole lie out of me. Yeah, I went in there and I bought all of this stuff. But I ain't done. So, get all of that stuff. I get to the front. I done checked out at this point. But there are two candles in front of me. And I'm like, this cute. Let me smell it. I ain't never smelled this before. Baby, I smelled this candle and I fell in love. And I said, I got to get out of this store. Because how the heck I'm leaving out of here with almost 3 candles and I came in here no intentions of buying anything. That girl told me, oh, that candle's half off. Now, I did think about it for a second because I was like, half off? Because it was there with a semi-annual sign. So I'm like, okay, this must have been one of them candles that was there from the semi-annual and they trying to get rid of it. And then I was like, hold on, half off? The candle ain't half off like that. It's half off the regular price. Yeah, it was. It was half off the regular price because the regular price is $26.95. I looked at that sign because I was like, what's half off? Because I couldn't do the math in my head. I was too excited at this point. It was like $13.98. It's close to $14. The girl was like, oh, it's only $14. I said, ma'am, first of all, I smelled this candle. It smells good. It's like, it's sun-washed sandal. Now, what's funny is, I remember smelling this candle a while ago. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I liked it. Because if I did, I would have bought it then. Because there's no way in the world that this candle grabbed my attention and I was like, you know what? Add it. Yep, add it. It smells, there's a hint of something fresh in here. It smells like fresh laundry, linen, whatever the case may be, like Bounty sheets, along with some other stuff. So it has Italian bergamot, white violet, amber wood. Everything they say that's in here, it don't smell like that. This thing smells amazing. I'm not saying that these other things stink, but this smells like fresh laundry. It smells like some Bounce, Downy, something mixed in with some vanilla. And I thought I was crazy. I'm like, oh, I'm just smelling all the vanilla stuff. No. This has a hint of something vanilla in it. I don't know. Maybe it's the amber. Maybe it's the woods. I don't know. But this candle, and then the look of it, the really grabbed my attention is the look. I told you I was a package junkie. So if it look pretty, I'm going to pick it up and smell it. And if it smells good and it's pretty, I'm going to buy it. That's exactly what I did. It is very plain, yes, in color, but it goes with like the aesthetic of what I have when it comes. Like this is, I have so many colors of this stuff. Like my walls are this color, okay? Love it. Yeah, that's the end of my little Bath and Body Works shopping haul. I went Bath and Body Works, don't discontinue it. Do not discontinue Vanilla Romance. Do not discontinue Vanilla Noir. I do know that Warm Vanilla Sugar did disappear for a while. I'm glad y'all brought her back. But don't get rid of her no more, because I love this whole little collection here. And I will continue being a customer and a buyer of all of these things as long as y'all keep them around. But other than this, that is my little rant that I have in my little shopping haul. I am about to take a shower, wash my face, put on some comfy PJs, and relax for the rest of the night. I doubt if I will be filming anything for the rest of the night. So I'll probably see y'all tomorrow, which I'm not doing much tomorrow but resting, but I may hop on here for a little bit just to show y'all a little bit of what I'm doing tomorrow. So I'll see y'all later. Happy Sunday. It has been a hectic morning so far. It is 12:53 p.m. and we are heading back home. Just left chaotic Walmart. Forgot that Walmart is horrible on a Sunday. I honestly don't usually go in to Walmart. I do a grocery pickup, but today I didn't do a grocery pickup in advance, and I wanted to get out and get out early so I can get back home early. So I decided that I would just go in and get in whatever I needed and then leave. I mean, I did that, but yeah, it was wild. Then we went to Sam's, got some gas, and then went in Sam's and got whatever we need. Sam's is always a quick run in and run out, but it was also busy. So, but yeah, headed back home, and I am going to chill for the rest of the day, doing absolutely nothing. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. That is our day. So we'll talk to y'all later.
Baby, I'm not asking for the world.